Hi, everybody. I'm Mike Jones, and welcome to First Local Sports. She's bouncing around. Stouffville resident Karen Coburn has made quite a name for herself on a trampoline. With the OJHL trade deadline just 24 hours away, head coach and general manager Joe Cornacchia has made his first move, acquiring forward Jordan Reed from Georgetown in exchange for defenseman Matt Charentano. Sure, Reed's a 40-goal scorer, but who's Cornacchia going to get now to keep the puck out of the net? From Centennial with First Local, I'm Mike Jones. Well, after leaving for Gatineau in the Quebec Major Junior League 2 years ago, he's back. Jerome Dupont, the former head coach and general manager of the Aurora Tigers, returns to Aurora, but he finds himself behind the visitors' bench.
No, Chicago all the way.
Come on. You know what? They're lucky they even made it in. I don't know if anyone remembers the shootout they had with the New York Rangers before the postseason in 2003. She received more votes than Anna Kournikova in an ESPN poll as the most attractive female athlete. And in 2004, People magazine named her one of its 50 most beautiful people. No kidding. Welcome back. Pat, we've covered off the Northwest and the Southeast showdowns, but Oakville and Burlington are kind of doing their own thing out west, and you had a chance to cover Game 6, and this is an incredibly tight race, is it not? Leafs are back at it tonight. They host the Florida Panthers. Stephen Weiss will be in the lineup. Markham native, he has 2 points in 6 games. And before we go, here's a look at the high school circuit. Then it's Captain Declan. He streaks down the left wing, put that one right through Paul in his ninth, makes it 3-0 Stouffville. Matt Neal and Christian Finch with a beauty give and go. A couple of minutes later, it's Sean Wallace, and it's hammer time. Out to center field, the Hawks would score another run, and it is not getting any better for the Bulldogs. Next batter, 1 out, 2 on. Jordan Victorelli decides he wants in 2. Consider that one gone. Now, let's move to the second frame. The Saints get into some trouble. Ryan Bessie cross-checks Kirby Upshaw, and Latimer says, calm down, Kirby. The Gales on the PP. It is coast to coast. It is Merck the Stew beating Miles. 3-1 Clarington. Third period, Saints huddle. Does it work? The short answer is no. Devin Lindsay walks in. That'll count. And then we have ourselves a little bit of a pillow fight. It's Adam Koluski and Kyle McFadden. I'll tee up tonight's action between the Markham Ironheads and Newmarket Saints, and 37 years later, he thought it was all over. But York U's men's basketball coach Bob Bain is back behind the bench. Craig, we've had a quick look back at your season, but tell us about some of the early struggles and successes that you guys had, because not every hockey team kind of starts at the top, and you guys kind of worked your way into the first couple months.
That's definitely the case for our team this year.
I had an opportunity to catch up with head coach James Richmond just before the game. It's easy for him. He said it's discipline. The Tigers have given up 29 shorthanded goals this season. They have to stay out of the box. Now, you guys have been all over them in the first period. The puck wasn't in your zone much. What do you guys do in the next 2 periods to continue to maintain that pressure? Who had 3 in the first period. How'd that happen? What does that mean to you guys as a team to have them do that? Is that a message being sent? It's the little things in life that make the big difference. Similar in sport, attention to detail is often what separates an athlete from an elite one. Now, the playoffs are over, but the season really never stops. And being the general manager and head coach of this team, it's kind of a 24/7, 365-day-a-year operation. What are you guys doing now looking forward to next season?
Well,
I would take you on my first plane ride if I got a 12-seater jet.
Oh, that would be great. Can I sit up front, too?
You can ride shotgun,
Shotgun?
yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, sweet. Not bad at all.
Absolutely.
Well, that's it for this edition of First Local. I'm Asha Noor Hassan.
And I'm Mike Jones. Have a great weekend, and thanks for watching.